Top story tonight. Right now, people are protesting a 23-story high-rise that may be coming to Pacific Beach.
CBS 8's Brian White is working for you to get answers on this. He joins us live now from PB, the library there, where they're holding a rally against this project tonight. Brian?
Yes, at least 150 people, if not more, have gathered here for this rally outside the library here. And I'm going to step out of the way and give you a live look at this crowd that has gathered here outside the library, and it is growing by the minute now. I spoke with the organizer of this protest. He had a lot to say about this high-rise project. Take a listen.
There's no doubt that these buildings will be the first of many that will be constructed right along the coastal zone.
Scott Shipman's lived in Pacific Beach for half a century, and he says this type of project is not right for the coast.
Here's a representation of the building and how it relates to the 30-foot buildings right around it.
The 23-story high-rise is proposed for the northwest corner of Turquoise and Cass Street. I reached out to the Los Angeles-based developer Accommodations, and they told me, quote, the goal is to make this beach community accessible to a lot more San Diegans who otherwise wouldn't have the ability to live here. We're talking about making hundreds of units available in a desirable community where the barrier to entry has been historically very high, end quote. I reached out to Dr. Marcella Bothwell, chair of the PB Planning Group.
It's an abuse of the people who live here by very big, deep pockets who are just trying to use our area to make money and not for the people who live here.
Dr. Bothwell has seen the developer's plans in person down at City Hall and says the first 5 floors above ground would be a parking garage. Above that, 9 floors of visitor accommodation rooms, and the rest of the high-rise would be regular residential housing.
The street is just not big enough. It's just a terrible idea. We can't handle it.
Colonimus is relying on the state's density bonus law, which they say, quote, encourages home building on a scale that acknowledges California's housing crisis, end quote. I checked. The law says if the developer includes a certain percentage of affordable housing units, they can receive waivers on certain restrictions. In this case, the 30-foot height limit in the coastal zone, as well as the 60-foot height limit in community commercial zones. I reached out to the city of San Diego about this. They told me the application is still under review.
Every strip mall in your community can be replaced based on this zoning with a 230-foot or higher high-rise.
Now back out here live, as you can see, this rally is still going on here outside the PB library. Now in about 20 minutes, this group will move inside the building where the PB Planning Group will start its meeting, and they'll talk more about this high-rise project in that meeting. Reporting live in Pacific Beach, working for you, Brian White, CBS 8.